11 years ago, terrorists attacked the Twin Towers in New York City, destroying our sense of peace in the world. Today, the U.S. government has reconstructed the site where the towers stood into a memorial site and museum. Although many people died in the tragedy, the silver lining was the goodness of people everywhere that poured in the aftermath of the event. To commemorate the day, the New York City chapter held a blessing ceremony to honor the 9/11 victims.
也因为911呢，我相信震醒了很多人。
I believe September 11th made many people rethink the rights and wrongs of love and peace. Two very prominent trade centers were gone from the terrorist attacks, and now a new landmark has been erected. This is moving forward. Although we can't prevent disasters from happening, but we will hope in these times we can continue to grow and learn from our past mistakes, because Master Zheng Yan instills in us the belief that the Dharma will continue on.
因为上人告诉我们要有信心，正法永存。
In the United States, at the site of the National September 11th Memorial and Museum in downtown Manhattan, we are reminded of not only the pain from 11 years ago, but also the need for self-reflection.
一善的理念。
Over the past 11 years, Tzu Chi volunteers worldwide has continuously prayed. We are still praying today, probably until infinity. How much power are in those prayers? I believe everyone knows that prayers can move mountains. This is how Master Zheng Yan leads us, volunteers in prayers, spreading compassion and hope.
广行这个慈悲喜舍的无量义，相信还是有希望。
This year, the New York City chapter held a Lunar Month blessing ceremony for the local community and at the same time paid their respects to those who lost their lives on 9/11.
11 years ago, on September 11th, a tragedy happened. Let's pray for every one of the victims.
You show that in the face of the evil that occurred on September 11th, that there are good people in the world, people who care about our earth, about compassion and human services. And to me, that's the good part about the tragedy that occurred on September 11th.
At the blessing ceremony, 200 people gathered to pray and send blessings to those who have passed on.
我非常的感动。
I was very emotional and cried emotional tears, the kind you feel towards a parent's gratitude.
Every apple represents a promise to start a vegetarian diet. And at the parking lot behind the chapter building, residents come together to enjoy a vegetarian luncheon on a relaxing afternoon.
The lunch, delicious. I love vegetables. Very delicious.
Holding high the light of wisdom and praying for blessings, a wish is made for those who have passed on to be forever at peace.